Hey, Miss Ruth. Morning, Carissa. Well, I hope you guys are doing well this morning. We have one more signed up who just signed up this morning, but I don't see her yet, and it's already after 7:30, so we'll go ahead and get started. I just want you guys to know I woke up with a giant headache this morning. So this is probably gonna be somewhere between a mellow and a power flow. Can you give me a thumbs up if that's okay with you? Perfect, thank you. I'm afraid too much swinging my head up and down and I might just fall right over. So, anyway, we'll keep it moving along a little quicker than we do in a mellow, but it might not be super powerful. So let's just take a couple of minutes here to just get centered. If you've got a little bit of music and you'd like to play that, I'm sorry I didn't get a playlist put together or anything. So just coming into a comfortable seat. Bringing your hands into your knees, or just somewhere in your lap. Closing down the eyes. Close the eyes, puppy. Just take a couple of minutes here to become present. You're just tuning in to the space around you. Noticing where your hands are sitting in your lap, just feeling that connection between the hands and the lap. Tuning our minds into our bodies. Noticing where the hips and then the feet are making contact with the earth. Inviting the forehead to soften, cheeks to soften, jaws relaxed. Neck is soft. Drop those shoulders down away from the ears. But sitting up nice and tall. Beginning to connect with your breath. Just noticing the breath. Beginning to notice some of the subtleties of the breath. Noticing that as you inhale, that air is cool, passing over the nostrils. And as you exhale, that air is warm. Notice the belly rising and falling. If you'd like to set an intention for your time on your mat this morning, now is a great time to do that. It could just be a word or a positive affirmation for yourself, maybe for someone else. And let's just take a couple of breaths together, this feeling that intention. Emptying out your exhale all the way. Inhale deeply. Open your mouth and let it go. One more breath like this. Beautiful. And just gently fluttering open the eyes. Alrighty, let's get started this morning with some torso rolls. So just starting some nice slow circles. Maybe each time you come around, your circle gets a little bigger, a little more exaggerated. Good, keep your breath moving. Good, take one more trip around and then reverse your circle. Good, one more trip around and then back to neutral. Beautiful, bring the left hand down next to that left hip. Take the right arm up nice and tall, creating some length in the spine here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale and hinge over to the left. Nice big breath while you're here. Good, next inhale, taking that left arm up. Exhale, hinge to the right. One nice big breath. Good, and then inhale, and just start a nice gentle flow back and forth. Good, keep your arm back by your ear, your chest nice and open. Keep that breath moving. Just opening up down the sides, feel those ribs separating. One more time on each side. Beautiful, and then coming back to neutral, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your arms down to the sides. We're going to take them up. Bring your eyes up with your hands. Inhale up. Good, coming down, just bend the elbows. Bring those elbows back behind. Inhale them up. Exhale them, bring them back. Exhale them up. One more time. Exhale them up. Inhale, I'm at. Exhale, twisting left to bring that left hand back behind. Right hand comes to the knee. Sit up tall, big breath. Exhale, twist. Nice big breath. Good. Inhale the arms back up. This time twisting to the right, so left hand down to the knee, sit up tall, big breath. Exhale, twist. Nice big breath. Good, inhale the arms back up. And then just exhale them down to the sides. Beautiful. Let's do a little sitting cat-cow motion, so hands to the knees. Inhale and reach forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, round back, pull that belly button towards the spine, tuck your chin. Inhale and reach forward. Good, working through a few of these with your breath. Good, one more cycle through. Good, and then coming back to neutral. Send those feet out in front of you. Good, pull the toes back towards the face and lift up on the kneecaps. Your heels might even lift up a bit. Sit up nice and tall, bring the arms down to the sides, inhale them up. Exhale and fold forward. Good. No need to lay down onto the legs or arch the back. Just keep those toes pulled back towards the face. Deep breaths. One more breath. Good, and inhale, making your way back up. Let that left leg stay out and bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. And we'll keep the hip pointed straight forward. Pull those toes back, bring the arms down to the sides, big breath up. Good, exhale and fold. Now maybe this time you're folding forward a little bit further. Good, use your exhales to maybe sink in a little more. One more breath. Stay through the exhale. Good, and then inhale, making your way back up. Good, send that right leg out, bring the left foot in. Pull the toes back towards the face, arms to the sides, a nice big breath up. Yeah, exhale, pull forward. One more breath. Good, and then inhale, making your way back up. Nice. All right, let's turn to the side on our mats here. I know Carissa deals with tight hamstrings. I don't know about you, Ruth, but I mean, I do too. So we're gonna work on the hamstrings a little bit here. So just send those legs out in front of you and bend your left one up. Keep your right toes pulled back towards your face. You're just gonna bring your hands back behind your knees and inhale and send that leg straight up. Exhale and set it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Don't worry if that leg doesn't straighten. Mine actually shakes. Exhale, set it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. One more time. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good. Send that leg out and bring the right one in. Hands back behind the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale it up. Exhale, set it down. Inhale up. Exhale, set it down. Inhale up. Exhale, set it down. This side might be totally different too. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. One more time. Inhale it up. And exhale, set it down. Beautiful. Let's come around into a tabletop now. So coming to the hands and the knees, making sure shoulders are over wrists, hips are over knees. So let's just work through some cat-cows. Inhale, drape your belly. Exhale, round the back. Pull that belly button up towards your spine. Tuck your chin. Good. Adding in any kind of movement that you'd like. You might rock back and forth. You could do some hip circles. If you do some hip circles, go in both directions. Peek out over shoulders and let the hips sway side to side. You might turn your wrists, get a little wrist stretch. I'm just taking whatever movement feels good here. Good, taking whatever last movement. And then coming back to your nice steady tabletop. Go ahead and keep your knees at about hip width distance, and let's just push back onto the heels for child's pose here. Stretch those arms out, really feeling a stretch from the shoulders down to the fingers, reaching, creating some length in your spine. Deep breath here. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands over to the right, reaching over as far as you'd like, opening up down that left side. Big breath. Inhale the hands back to center. As you exhale, walk them over to the left. Big breath. Inhale the hands back to center. One big breath. Good. This time with an inhale, coming up to the knees, take those arms up overhead. Exhale down to a child's pose. I'm sorry, tabletop. Inhale, cat, cow. Man, I'm not with it this morning. Exhale, cat. Inhale the arms back overhead. Exhale down to child's pose. Get one breath. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale down to tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale down to child's pose. One breath. Good. Inhale the arms overhead. Stay up here. Good. And then bring the hands down and cross the fingers. Just bringing the arms or the hands back behind the neck here. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and take that right elbow and cross over your body. Set it down in front of your left knee. Come back up. Take a breath in. Exhale, cross the left over in front of the right knee. Good. We'll go back and forth here. Inhale up. Exhale, cross. Inhale up. Exhale, cross. Inhale up. Exhale, cross. One more time on each side. Exhale down. Inhale back up. And then exhale down to child's pose. One breath. Next inhale floats you back up into your tabletop. Good, let's thread the needle, keeping that left hand firmly planted, taking the right, sweep that arm up, big breath. Exhale and thread. Good. Maybe walking that left hand forward just a bit, rolling that shoulder back, peeking out under the armpit. Couple deep breaths here. Good. Slide the left hand back under that left shoulder, pushing off, sweeping that arm up one more time. Good. Exhale, gently set that down. Good. Keeping that right hand planted, sweeping up the left this time. Exhale and thread. Good. Keeping both hips up, nice and straight. Couple deep breaths. Good. Slide that right hand back under the right shoulder. Pushing up with that arm one more time, sweeping it up. Exhale, gently set that down. Good. Reposition in your tabletop. Inhale, take back that right foot, press into the ball. Good. You might shift your weight back and forth. Stretching through the toes and the arch, the heel, into the calf. Good, shift all your weight forward. We're gonna inhale, take up the right leg, left arm, pull that belly up, inhale up. Good, press back through that heel, reaching, making length in the spine. Take a breath in. Exhale and crunch elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Maybe this time reaching back for the foot. One big breath in. Exhale and gently set that down. Good. Inhale and take back the left. Good. Pressing back into that, into the ball. Good, shift the weight forward. Inhale, taking up the left leg, right arm, pull that belly up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reaching back for the foot. One big breath in. Exhale and gently set that down. Good, let's curl the back toes and make our way up for our first downward facing dog. So pushing up, lifting up the knees, straightening out the legs, bring those heels down towards the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe we walk the feet a bit here. Good, getting lots of breath. Alrighty, and coming back to a steady downward facing dog, looking at the space between your hands, hop, walker, flow to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Good, heel toe your feet out to hip width distance apart. Give yourself a bend in the knees, grab opposing elbows, let the head hang heavy. Lowering the torso down towards the thighs, ragdoll. Good, and a gentle sway back and forth here. Open up that low back. Good, steady your ragdoll, shake your head yes and no.
Good, and coming back to your steady ragdoll, take a breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs, lowering the arms, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold, coming all the way up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale them up overhead. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to a high plank. One breath here. Take a breath in. Exhale and push up to downward dog. Breath in. Exhale, lower down to plank. Breath in. Exhale and chaturanga, lowering the knees if you need to. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, relax. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, relax. Come all the way up for up dog this time. Exhale, setting down the knees, curl the toes, push back to a downward dog. Good. Walking out the feet again here, gathering up some breath. Good, looking at the space between your hands. Hop, walk, or float to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Good, come all the way up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale them up overhead. Exhale and swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to a high plank. Breath in. Exhale, push up, down dog. Inhale, lowering back to plank. Exhale, setting down the knees if you need to, chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, relax. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, relax. All the way up for up dog. Exhale, setting down those knees, curl the toes, push back up, down dog. Good. Walk out those feet again here, get some breaths. We'll do that sunset one more time and then we'll move on to a flow. Good, coming to a steady downward dog. Looking at those hands, hop, walk, float, top of your mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Good, take them up overhead. Exhale and swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Breath in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, setting down the knees if you need to, chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, relax. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, relax. All the way up for up dog. Exhale, setting down those knees, curl the toes, back to down dog. Very nice. Whew. Good, walk out the feet here. Get a couple breaths. Good, coming back to your steady downward facing dog. Inhale, take up the right leg. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Maybe find some ankle circles. Good, straighten that leg back out. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your knee to nose, and we're gonna come all the way through in a high lunge, and you can keep the hands down. Good. The left hand stays planted, right hand goes up for a twist. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring that right hand down inside your right foot. Heel toe the foot out to the edge of the mat. Good, gently set down that back knee. Left hand stays planted, right hand pushes the knee away. Lizard. Deep breaths here. Good, and on some options for some more stretch here if you need it. Coming down onto the forearms. Good. You also have the option to curl your back toe and take that knee back up if you'd like. Deep breaths. One more big breath. Stay for the exhale. Good. If you've got that back knee up, gently setting it down. If you're on the forearms, coming back up onto the hands. Good. And let's heel toe over to the other side of the mat. We'll set up for pigeon on this side. Stopping on the hands for a breath if you'd like. And if you need a little more stretch, making your way down to the forearms. Settling in for a couple breaths here. And some air down into that right hip. One more nice big breath. Stay through the exhale. Good. And then making your way back up onto your hands. Give those back toes a curl. And then send that right leg right back up, the three-legged dog. Good. Take some movement, move that hip around. Good. Maybe walk out your dog just a moment. Good, and then coming back to a steady downward facing dog. Inhale, take up that left leg. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Good, find some ankle circles. Good, straightening that leg back out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale the knee to nose, bring it all the way through, high lunge. Hands down. Good, keep that right hand planted. Take the left foot forward twist. One nice big breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bringing that hand back down to the mat. Heel toe out to the edges of the mat here. Good, gently set that right knee down, resting the foot. Right hand planted, left one pushing away that knee. Quite all right to let the foot roll if it wants to. Good, same options on this side. If you need a little more stretch, you can come on down to the forearms.
Maybe curl the back toe and bring that right knee back up. Keep breathing here. Two more big breaths. Stay for the exhale. Good. If you brought that back knee up, gently setting it back down. Good. Making your way back up onto the hands. Good. And heel toeing over to the other side of the mat, setting up for pigeon on this side. And I'm going to get up and turn a fan on. So you guys go ahead and settle into your pigeon. Same options here, breath on the hands if you'd like. Making your way down to the forearms. Two more nice big breaths. Good, finish the exhale. Good, and then making your way back up onto your hands. Yeah, and those back toes a curl. Bending that leg right back up. Good. Take some movement, work that hip out. Good. Good. And then coming back to your downward facing dog, looking at the space between your hands. Hop, walk, or float to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. All the way up, big sweeping breath. Exhale the hands to heart center. Inhale them up overhead. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time coming up chair pose. Inhale those arms out in front. Sitting back in that chair. Inhale the hands to heart center. Exhale and take the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Beautiful. All right, let's come to wide-legged stance. And let's not go super wide. We're going to do this one a little bit different today. So don't go super wide, but not super wide. All right, toes are pointed forward. We're going to keep a little micro bend in the knees, really using the quads and the core here. Bring the arms back behind and interlace the fingers. Rolling the shoulders back, chest nice and open. We're going to inhale. First, we're going to go left, and then we'll go center, and then we'll go right. All right, so inhale deeply. Exhale, come down over that left leg. One big breath. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, take it to the center. One breath.
Inhale back up. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale back up. Exhale, take it to the left. One big breath. Inhale up. Exhale, take it to the center. One big breath. Inhale up. Exhale, take it right. One big breath. Inhale, take it back up. Very nice. Okay, let's bring the feet in just a little bit for a goddess here. We're gonna turn the toes out towards the corners of the mat. Good, and we'll start with an inhale at starfish. So inhale up starfish. Exhale and sink it down for goddess. Inhale back up to starfish. Exhale, sink it down for goddess. Knees out over the tops of the feet. Inhale up for starfish. Exhale down to goddess. And hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Back up to starfish. Nice. Let's see if we can come on down for a yogi squat. So bring those feet in a little bit. If you need, throw a pillow, blanket up underneath your bum. Good. Bring those hands to Anjali Mudra. Keep the shoulders nice and open, chest open, back nice and straight. Big breath in. Exhale, making your way down. Good. Keep those knees out over tops of the feet. Beautiful. If those forearms come in between the knees, maybe you push those knees open just a bit. Nice big breaths. One more breath. Very nice. Bring those hands back behind your bum, gently set it down. Good. Come in sideways on your mat. Let's get down via boat pose. All right, so turning sideways, knees bent in front of you. Bring the hands back behind the knees. Just gently starting to sit back. Engage that tummy. Keep the back nice and straight. Arms are straight down by the sides. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring up the feet and maybe the hands come out to the sides. Setting that torso back just a little bit more. Take a couple breaths. Nice big breath in. Exhale and start making your way down nice and slow. Feel free to use hands and elbows if you need to protect that low back. Beautiful. Oh, take those arms up overhead for a nice big stretch. Making a length in the spine here. Point the toes, point the fingers. Maybe you start to tense up the muscles, tense the feet and the legs, up to the hips, the butt. Your torso, tense, tense, tense. Tense the arms and hold it tight. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then relax and let it go. One nice big breath. Nice, pull the knees into the chest. Good, then you take a little roll here, back and forth, or circle the knees, massage that back. Good, placing your hands on your knees, your toes maybe stay together, just circling the legs in the opposite direction. Change the direction of the circle. Good, pull the knees back into the chest. And then just roll over onto your left side in kind of a fetal position and take your arms straight out in front of you and stack the hands on top of each other. Good, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale and take that right arm and just open it up, bringing it back behind you. Maybe your gaze comes back with a nice twist. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bringing that back, that arm back, stacking it back onto the left. Good, inhale, everything back up to center. Good, and then roll over to the right side. Extend the arms out in front of you, stacking the hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, opening up that left arm, bringing your gaze back with. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bringing that left arm back across, stacking back on top of the right. Inhale, everything back up to center. Beautiful. Keep a hold of the right leg, send the left one out. Left hand on the outside of the right knee, just draw it across your body. Good, we're keeping that right shoulder down. Inhale that leg back up to center. As you exhale, bring in the left, send out the right. Good. Right hand comes across, drawing that right knee across your body. Left knee, sorry. Man, I have no body parts, no sides, I don't know left and right. One more breath. Good, inhale that leg back up to center. Good, pull both knees in and then send both legs up into the air. Good, then you might bring your hands up underneath your hips here, just for a little bit of support. Might make it easier to straighten those legs out too. Good, just getting the feet up above the heart. Good, and we're gonna take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, just bring your legs down in front of you until you start to really feel that core engaging. So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, start to lower the legs down and really feel that core engaging. Pause for a breath. Inhale the legs back up. Take another breath in. Exhale and lower them again till you're feeling that core really engaged. Maybe even go a little lower this time. Good, and pause and take a breath. Inhale, then back up. Let's see if we can go one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and let them lower. Maybe a little further, maybe not. Good, inhale them back up. Very nice, lower down the knees. You could remove the hands from under the hips, let the knees open wide and the feet stay up. Good, maybe grabbing the outsides of the feet or use fingers to grab your toes for happy baby. Good, we're pushing down the sacrum while pulling those knees in towards the armpits, and a little roll here feels lovely on the back. Good, pull the knees into the chest for a quick little hug. And then send the legs out, knees bent, feet down in front of you. Take that right ankle up onto the left knee and then use your right hand to push away the thigh, opening up the front of the hip. Good. Taking both hands either back behind the knees or at the front of the shin. Flex both feet, take a breath in. Exhale, pulling your knee toward your chest. Good, and you can go ahead and release, and then let this left leg just continue all the way through and cross it over the right one. So your knees are stacked, and you can pull down on the knees from here. If you'd like, you can bring your hands out to your shins, or if they'll reach out to your feet. And then just use the weight of your arms, just pulling those feet towards you. Supine shoelace. Little different spot in the hip. Big breaths. One more nice big breath, and you can release with the exhale. Good, releasing the feet down in front of you. Heel toe your feet out to the outside edges of your mat and just let the knees fall into each other for just a moment. Good, and then bringing the feet back center, left ankle up onto the right knee, pushing away your thigh. Good, reaching through with both hands, behind the knee or at the shin, flex your feet, take a breath in. Exhale, pull that knee towards your chest. One more breath. And with the exhale, releasing, crossing that left leg over the right, stacking those knees. Again, hands at the knees, the shins of the feet. One more breath. Good, and then releasing down. Letting those legs go out in front of you. Good, take the arms up overhead for another nice big stretch. Oh my goodness, I went way late. Good, and setting up for your Shavasana. And you let those arms come down to the sides, the palms facing up. If you need a little low back support, feel free to bend the knees. You can even Shavasana on your side, whatever feels good for you. Coming back to the breath. And back to the body. Bringing your attention to your face. Allow that forehead to soften. Inviting the cheeks to be soft. The jaw to relax. Drop your tongue down off the roof of your mouth. Bring your attention to your third eye center. That space between the eyebrows. Just allowing a feeling of gratitude to wash over you. Grateful to your body for all that it's able to do for you. Grateful that we have this way that we can connect, stay connected to our beautiful yoga family. Allow that back body to just be heavy, fully relaxed, fully supported by the earth. Front body, right as air. It's that it could just float away. Breathe in the loving kindness. Breathe out anything that no longer serves you. If it's weighing you down, causing you stress and angst, just leave it right on the mat. Let it go. Take rest. Shavasana.
gently start to bring your attention back to your space. Starting with some small movements, wiggling fingers and toes. Finding some wrist circles, some ankle circles. Move your head from side to side. Take the arms up overhead for a full body stretch. And as you're ready, choosing the side. Remembering that feeling of gratitude. And using your top arm to support yourself. Pushing back into a comfortable seat. And bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra. Let's just take one breath together, slowing our time here. Emptying out your exhale all the way. Inhale deeply. Let it go. It's truly my honor and my privilege to practice yoga with you. Thank you for putting up with my big fat headache this morning and a little slower power flow. I wish you many blessings and a very awesome day. Namaste. Thanks, girls. I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna take a big fat ibuprofen and get back to bed. Have a good day, guys.
I
Take care.